Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be reading Louder Lily by Jennifer Choclondo. Can we say thank you, Jennifer? To Ian and Kai, and to Forest Park Elementary School. Are you an elementary schooler? When Lily heard her name, she answered, "Here," in a voice so soft you couldn't even hear it if you wanted to. Mrs. Backmeyer marked Lily absent. When Lily heard, "All right, everyone, find a partner," Lily's stomach twisted and her mouth froze closed. Every kid had a partner, except Lily. "You, with the ponytail, come here and be my partner," Mrs. Backmeyer said. The whole class stared at Lily. "Lily, sweetheart, you have to learn to speak up," Mrs. Backmeyer said, erasing the 0 by Lily's name. Mrs. Backmeyer did not have a speaking up problem. Her voice was so loud you had to listen to it whether you wanted to or not. Even the birds in the sky and the fishes in the sea heard Mrs. Backmeyer, and they all did what she said. "Can you see the birds and the fishes? Can you count any of them?" "I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there." At recess, Lily did not go out to play. She curled up in the corner of the classroom next to Lois, the guinea pig, and read books. Only Lois knew she was there. After recess, Mrs. Backmeyer asked who wanted to take care of Lois. Arms shot up all around Lily. Wild arms waving, arms that flew in all directions. Lily wanted to raise her hand, but her hand would not go up. Rita B got to take care of Lois. Rita B got to take her out of the cage. Rita B got to fill her water and pour out the seeds in her dish. "How was school today?" Lily's mom asked when she picked up Lily. "Did you have someone to eat lunch with?" "Lois," Lily said. "That's nice," her mom said. "What's her last name? I'll invite her whole family over for dinner." "She's an orphan," said Lily. "Oh dear, you have to be nice to her, Lily Ann." The next day, when it was time to find partners, a girl named Cassidy grabbed Lily's arm. "You're my partner for Rhyming Pond," Cassidy announced. "You write rhymes, I'll color the fishes." Squishy, fishy, itchy, witchy, cookie dough, Oreo. "Who did these?" Mrs. Backmeyer asked. "They're terrific." "I did," Cassidy said. During lunch, Cassidy wanted to share. "You get the carrots, I get the cake," she said. In science, Cassidy got the butterflies and Lily got the dirt. And in reading corner, Cassidy got the secrets of fairy world and Lily got the big book of grammar rules. Every day after that, Cassidy picked Lily as her partner. "Lily's my best friend," said Cassidy. But Lily stood with Lois watching Rita B clean her cage. Then one day, Mrs. Backmeyer got laryngitis. That's a big word. Can you guys say it with me? Laryngitis. Mrs. Snyderman was there. Mrs. Snyderman did not do partners. Mrs. Snyderman did not do much of anything except talk on her cell phone to Mr. Snyderman. "Hey," said Cassidy, "let's take Lois out." Cassidy opened the cage and picked up Lois. "May I have a turn?" said Lily, in a voice you didn't have to hear if you didn't want to. Cassidy didn't want to. "Let's give Lois a haircut," said Cassidy, grabbing the scissors. "Hey, don't do that," said Lily. I'm going to tell," said Rita B. "Who are you going to tell?" Cassidy asked. "Mrs. Spider-Man?" Mrs. Snyderman was in the bathroom. She had been in there for a long time, much longer than it took to do your business, no matter what kind it was. "Leave Lois alone," said Lily in the loudest voice she had used her entire life, but Cassidy didn't hear it. "Let's pour glue in her water," said Cassidy. Lily wished Mrs. Backmeyer was there with all her might, but Mrs. Backmeyer wasn't there. No teacher was. Cassidy grabbed Lois' water bottle and she tipped the glue forwards. Lily's face burned up. Her mouth tasted like Tabasco sauce. From deep inside came a voice so loud it made the windows rattle, the desks rumble, and the rug come up from the floor. "Stop it!" said Lily. Everyone stopped it. The kids in Lily's class, the kids in the classroom next door, the birds in the skies, and the fishes in the sea. They all stopped it too. Even the glue in the bottle stood still. Give her here, said Lily. You could have just told me you wanted a turn. You didn't have to get all bossy, said Cassidy. Let's put her back in the cage, said Rita B. We won't let Cassidy near her, said Lily. Ever again, said Rita B. When Mrs. Backmeyer came back to school, she still couldn't speak up very loudly. Pick partners, she whispered. Rita B? Asked Lily in a voice just loud enough for Rita to hear. Lily, said Rita B, taking her hand. Can you guys say thank you to Jennifer for writing this book? I thought it was a very fun book. Thank you, guys.